কিন্তু ওয়াইড হবে, রান পাবেন। একটা রান পেয়ে গেল ফরচুন বরিশাল। সেই সঙ্গে রানের খাতাটা হইলো অবশ্য পয়েন্ট দিয়ে রানের খাতাটা খুললো তারা। লক্ষ্য একটা 152 রান করতে হবে এখন, 118 বল থেকে 151 রান করতে হবে। ক্রিস গেইল এবং মুনিম শাহরিয়ার ওপেনিংটা শুরু করেছেন ফরচুন বরিশালের হয়ে। যারা মাত্র জয়েন করছেন, যারা মাত্রই আমাদের সঙ্গে শুরু করছেন, সেকেন্ড ইনিংসে ব্যাটিংটা শুরু হয়ে গেল অলরেডি। যারা এখন আমাদের ভিডিওটা লাইক করবেন, সবাই ভিডিওটা লাইক করবেন। যারা এখন আমাদের চ্যানেল সাবস্ক্রাইব করেনি, আমাদের চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখুন। বিপি হানিফ ভাই কি বলছেন? হানিফ ভাইকে একটা বলছেন, আপনারা যদি এক না হন, আপনারা এক একজনের পক্ষে বিপক্ষে যদি হন, একটা কেমন দেখায় না? যাই হোক, হ্যাঁ পছন্দের টিম থাকবে, ঠিক আছে। হানিফ ভাই কুমিল্লা ভিক্টোরিয়ান্সকে সাপোর্ট করেন, অনেকে দেখি হচ্ছে বরিশালকে সাপোর্ট করেন। সেখানে মিক্স যে মাদার আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন, আবু মুসা আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন, আর যে আরিফ আমাদের সঙ্গে আছেন। তখন বলছে যে হোসেন বাবুর গিরগিটির মতো একবার বরিশালের আর একবার কুমিল্লার সাপোর্ট করেন, এই জন্য রবিন ভাই আপনার সাথে আপনাকে না, আমরা হচ্ছে নিরপেক্ষ থাকবো সবসময়, নিরপেক্ষ থাকার চেষ্টা সবাইকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। এই মুহূর্তে আমাদেরকে দেখতেছেন প্রায় 5,500 দর্শক। এদিকে মুস্তাফিজুর রহমান বলটা করবেন, এই বল থেকে রান পাবেন না, আরেকটু ডট আদায় করে নিয়েছেন মুনিম শাহরিয়ার কাছ থেকে। 4টা বল করেছেন মুনিম শাহরিয়ার, এখন পর্যন্ত কোনো রানের দেখা পান নাই।
কথা কইতাছি আমি, সবাই কেমন আছেন? আমার ক্রাশ নেয়া কাকা
মুস্তাফিজুর রহমান বলটা করবেন, লম্বা রানিং নিয়ে ছুটছেন তিনি। মুস্তাফিজুর রহমান কাটার সোলো আর আছে নতুন সংযোগ ব্যাটসম্যান যদি সুইঙ্গার করতে পারেন না। বাউলিং স্টেপের বাইরে বল ছিল, ব্যাটিংগুলো সংযোগ হইল না, ডট বল।
Regular intervals. Second wicket, 6th over, 3rd in the 7th, 4th in the 9th, 5th in the 10th. Till that partnership between Abu Haider Roni and Moali of 54 runs got them through. Total of 151. Need wickets here for the Victorian.
Firmly hit through the onside. Pulled it out there, Chris Gale again, very watchful. I think all the focus will be.
লাগে মনে করছি বিপিএল আসলে বাংলাদেশ চার দশমিক এক ওভারে খেলে 65, 4.1 ওভারে খেলে একটা টুর্নামেন্ট যেটার মাধ্যমে
করার যে একটা বাড়তি ঝুঁকি, সেদিকে যেতে চায়নি ইমরুল। বা
Well, the very first part of this encounter, especially from a batting point of view, was very, very good. And then since then, it's been all Fortune Barasal with ball in hand. The Victorians have been stunned. Breaks the pride. They have not been able to shake off this excellent piece of bowling, and their fielding has also been very, very good. AJ Bravo, he's got 2 under his belt, and now he'll start his 3rd. Those are the options for Saqib Al Hasan. He'll have to bowl that one.
Yes, that is part of the bad hands on it. But
Away, and he's got them. It's straight to the keeper. Look at some shot power, the leaderboard. Moeen Ali right at the top, Animal Haq, Benny Howe, Tamim Iqbal and Christopher Henry Gale. But Moeen Ali right at the top, he has struck some fierce blows.
Talking about defending the total, 8 totals of 180 plus have been defended this BPL. 4 in night games and 1 at Mirpur. Lovely shot, beautiful piece of time, but we cut off in the deep. Will only be a single. So that's the reason why we feel 180 is a challenging total, because it has been defended. Some serious power from the bat of Moeen Ali. Have a look at that. That went sailed over into the stands. Again. Oh, that was probably the biggest one. Of Shuriful Islam. So that's what he can do with the bat. But remember, he has to stay. He has to bat for a longer period of time to give himself a chance, and also his team a chance to put a substantial total on the board after the end of the 20th over. Oh, Bobo! Dive, goes through.
And so as much as the wickets have fallen in clumps and they've come about quickly, sometimes the bowler will err. And he does on this occasion, right on the thigh pad. You get a bit of back on it and you pick up a comfortable boundary by maybe some indifferent fielding. It's gone quickly. There's no chance for Mujib on that occasion. So the runs will come. You don't need to go at a frenetic pace. The pace has been set for you. After this over, you still got 10 overs. And 2 powerful left-handers at the crease. And if they get to around the 15th, 16th over and build this partnership, they can really get to that 180, 190. It's a sense of where you are, Camilla Victorians. Fortune Barasal on the flip side of this, I'm thinking, wow, do I show my cards? Saqib, come on, may have to get onto the crease, may have to bring himself on, may have to bowl out Mujib, because if he believes that he gets one of these out and then they're really into the lower orders and can restrict them to anything between 140 and 160, and then it's game on for them.
Ajwal bowled slower delivery and also in the block hole. Really clever piece of bowling. I think it just creates the pressure. The first delivery, the previous delivery, the one before the last one, which went to the boundary, they just need to ensure that they bowl on stumps. Have a look at that. Bowled.
Lost a bit of pace over the years, has Bravo, but what he's made up is that he really has worked on his skill. Ball that dips into that Yorker region, use of the width of the crease, bowling with angles, breaking of the wrists, off cutters.
Shot straight to the fielder. Again shy at the stump. They need to be watchful because they've already lost a wicket due to a run-out. This time I think it's Saqib Al Hasan. Another very good piece of fielding. They're on the toes.
Definitely momentum shift. It's with the fielding side. Captain and cover. In one motion, gets the throw away. Misses the stumps, but the intention and the body language by the captain there at cover is fantastic. They've got their tails up at Fortune Barasal.
Remember, he's a left-hander, so it was on the wrong side. That was very good from Saqib Al Hasan. Just want that fielder at mid-wicket to be a little bit on the square side. a deep mid wicket because he likes to play that pickup shot. Anything on the legs, he would want to go in that direction. And they do know each other. They do play for CSK. Number of occasions in the nets during match, exactly know what is each other thinking.
That's just in that frame there. Close to 1,000 T20 wickets. Saqib and Dwayne Bravo just there. There he is, over 550. His captain just went to 400 in this tournament, the 8th edition. And then we got nearly 15,000 in the BPL. These are massive names. These are the icons. This will be the history of the game. They'll talk about these individuals for years to come.
Gone, pulled away, and he's got them. Head straight to the keeper. Everybody's running around. They know it's such a big wicket. Have a look at that celebration.
What a change-up. That's why he's got the most wickets in T20s. DJ, Dwayne Bravo. There was change of pace. There was pace taken off. Then we go up into the top gear. Test him with the short one. Gets an outside edge. Changes the game. The tide has changed. Totally. It was Camilla victorious for such a long time. And now it's Fortune Barisal. Oh my goodness. Captain. Emerald Case goes for 12. It's 94 for 5.
Nuclear Men এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে ঢোকানোর দিন শেষ। ফুড পান্ডার পছন্দের খাবার ডেলিভারি 30 মিনিটে। ও হোয়াট এ ডেলিভারি! ফুড পান্ডা।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
Outstretched back, getting a little tickle, and then on to the middle and leg stump. And he has come back so well after giving away 18 runs in his first over. And he ends with 2 for 27. Incredible.
Yeah, the next 3 overs just giving away 9 runs and importantly picking up a couple of wickets. A huge difference. Fortune of this game, Fortune Borisov's. This time Shakib Al Hasan doing the right thing, getting long on into the circle. There's a huge gap in the deep square leg. And understanding the situation of the game, trying to get the batsman to go against the turn.
And they almost did. Gets that inside out of the pad. Hands on it for Shakib. And what he does also realize is he's going for the jugular. He's going for the kill. He's bringing himself on for the last over in his quota. See if I can get another wicket. We've got it under control.
Most of the time, the captains keep their best bowlers at the latter part of the game. This is where experience comes in, with Shakib playing so much T20 cricket, understanding, having the team under pressure, tries to squeeze it as much as possible. Having the short mid wicket, as you speak, the mid-on has dropped down to long on, the last 2 deliveries.
He goes back. Hit that very well. Very, very good shot. That is a pressure release shot.
A rare loose delivery by Shakib Al Hasan this time. And the batsman is not going to miss out there. Slapped it. He knows it. He knows it. Pressure was created. Pressure was released. With one bad delivery bringing up the Comilla's 100 in 11.5 overs, losing 6 wickets.
Need this pair to carry on deep into the innings. Tempts him. Straight to the bowler. Decent over. 12 done, 100 for 6.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেটনিল ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট।
Change of pace, even foxing the wily Moeen Ali. That 2 excellent deliveries back to back. Really has control over his bowling, has the confidence. There you see, just beating the bat. He was into his shot a little too early. Didn't also suss out the line tentative.
It's been brilliant so far by this young man, Mehdi Hassan Rana. Standing top, good players, top class players like Moin Ali, not giving the pace, bowling the slow balls into the pitch, making it really hard. And the bouncer, just to remind the batsman, can't be committed to the front foot. Just think that was perfect clamp. The umpire calling it one, Pragit Ramukalla from Sri Lanka. I was surprised with third man and fine leg up. One thing Moin Ali didn't expect that from this youngster. That's where young man been showing a lot of composure.
Oh, he is showing a lot of composure. He's showing that he has a lot of different deliveries in his repertoire. He's got the slower balls, he's got the bouncers which don't go too high over the head, a control bouncer. He's got that surprise element. It's been a good bag of tricks from Mehdi Hassan Rana. Does the couple of runs so far, has checked that run rate drastically. Moin Ali will be forced to try and manufacture shots now. Not been allowed to do that.
He mentioned about having so many variations in a result. It's important to use what. That's where this young man have impressed me so much. Came into the over where he got Sunil Narayan now with so much pressure and delivering for his team. Just shows to show his character, his composure. I think it's a great sign of Bangladesh cricket going forward with fast bowlers coming through such as these guys. That's so much international cricket coming up.
Just tucking it away. It has been a marvellous over. Just the 4 runs coming from it after 13. 104 for 6.
New Clear Men এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে রোকানোর দিন শেষ। ফুড পান্ডার পছন্দের খাবার ডেলিভারি 30 মিনিটে। ও হোয়াট এ ডেলিভারি! ফুড পান্ডা।
টয়লেট শেষে লাইফ বয় হ্যান্ড ওয়াশ দিয়ে হাত ধুয়ে থাকুন, সুরক্ষায় 10-এ 10।
Well, if you're a Camilla Victorian supporter, you'll wonder what happened after that fantastic start by Sunil Narayan. Been pecked back by some exceptional bowling. Going at 8 runs per over. Pressure on the batters. What is Ronnie going to do next? All he's going to do is chuck it away. This is Shafiqul now. He went for 18 in his first.
Quite noticeable, Abu Haider, the two left arm quicks are making his shot, not giving anything up, the driving leg. It's going to be the tactic but Shakib Al Hasan is going to use. With Moin Ali, it's going to be different, I'm sure. Not giving that much of pace, bowling those slow deliveries, happy to give him the single and bowl more deliveries towards Abu Haider. See a lot of activities happening around the field. Chris Gale from short extra cover, moving to short fine leg, a deep square leg, a deep mid wicket, deep long on, throwing the boundary down the leg side. The offside is going to be short third man, cover point, short extra cover, sweeper cover, and a long off.
Interesting how he maneuvers his innings now. Quick run and almost stumbled down in the second round now. That's going to be pretty close. Just as he was turning around, Moin Ali for the second run, he seemed to have slipped and took a little bit of time to recover. This is going to be interesting. The Dettol 100% decision pending.
Yeah, the batsman is grounded behind the popping crease. I'm ready to make my decision. My decision for the big skin is.
Well, the Dettol decision pending. 100% decision is not out. Just saved the last second when he slid his bat in. It wasn't a direct hit. That would have been guns for him.
classical case with a dive saved him. Big effort by Moeen Ali. And the first one hard. Slow ball Yorker this time with his young man. Dishing its entire repertoire. We're talking about running wickets. The intensity, look at that. Ran the first one very hard. Slide slip. That's where the little chip happened. But still, Moeen Ali was quick enough. The dive to get to the second run.
Thankfully, not enough dew on the ground as yet. That slip didn't cost him. Could have cost him. Just had to draw the ball back in. Rul Hassan Sohan. That stood up and that's been pulled away, but not timed so well. Straight to the fielder. They're making it very difficult to get the runs.
It's very important to lift up quicks. Mehdi Hassan Rana and Shafiqul Islam pulls slow ball into the pitch up to the batsman rather than being short, especially against Moeen Ali. Yes, DJ Bravo got 2 more overs. I'm pretty sure he'll come probably the 15th over or after the 15th over. Down 2 quicks, they got to work. And they got no strengths target the areas what Moeen Ali is trying to target. To bowl over there, probably go just outside the off stump. We all know how strong Moeen Ali down the leg side. A lot of work to be done.
Little shuffle and then once again that just back of length short pitch delivery. Just rearing up, and it's just the way they've read the psyche of the batters. This young cricketers, a lot of expectation from these guys.
And we mentioned Abu Haider been peppered with short balls. Not comfortable. That's where the homework comes in before the game. Team meetings, identifying the batsmen, the strength, the weaknesses. Young men we mentioned about him. All about having the difference in repertoire. When to use it when. It's been brilliant by these young men.
Moeen Ali just is not given the pace. He's bowling to him, he's bowling it much slower and in line. Just a single to finish that over. 14 done, 110.